Today we are here at the offices of State Farm Insurance to speak to Jim Compass about how to ace your job interview. Okay, Jim, you have been in this business for quite a while now. Tell me, what is one of the first things that you notice about somebody when they walk in for an interview?
You know, it's interesting you should ask that because first impressions are the most important. So when somebody comes in the front door for an interview, we immediately notice whether they're dressed professionally, their posture is good, all these small things that add up to the total appearance that the person presents. And that's really important, that first impression.
How do you feel a person should conduct themselves when they're going in for an interview?
Everybody has their own style, and I think people should go into an interview with confidence and present themselves as they see themselves and not try to put on something they're not. So try to be natural, try to come into the interview with a degree of confidence that you know what you're going to be doing as you come into the interview.
And how knowledgeable do you feel a person should be about the company and the position that they're applying for?
This is one of the most important things you can do when you go to an interview. Do your homework. When you go to that interview, work into the interview something that you have found out about that company or that position or both, so that that person knows that you've done your homework, because that's the kind of person that you're going to want to be hiring.
What is one of the key elements in successfully passing an interview?
I think the whole interview process depends on the person having the confidence in themselves. And so in so-called passing an interview, you want to leave that interview, a person that you're interviewing with the impression that you want that job.
Can you give us an example of a really good resume that you came across?
This is a well-done resume. This person has put thought into it, organized their history so that we can see it quickly in a glance. Because when we look at resumes, we don't have time to read every single word in the resume. We want to see that that person is an organized, well-thought person. This particular person put their summary at the top so we can quickly see what they're interested in. They have a skill set list, and then they've listed their work experience very clearly in chronological order. And on the second page, they've also listed their education, and they put that in a very clear and concise fashion as well.